Hey, how's it going? If you're new to my channel, my name is Jackie, and if you're a returning viewer, I'm glad you're here. So I'm gonna do little videos here and there and shorts. I've been doing much better. I mean, I didn't post for 2 years or a year on this channel, but anyway, I'm trying to. So I'm sorry for the air conditioning. I'm going through the menopause and it's a must. So what do I want to show you? So I took a chance and I bought this Airbrush foundation. I bought it on Temu. Yeah, I did. Not sponsored, I bought it. And it's in the color beige. And if you want to see how big it is, here's my hand. There you go. Okay. Anyway, I don't have it on my face right now. I did wear it the other day. It's very light, but yet it's really lovely. So what I thought I'd do today is I'm gonna put it on my neck. You can put foundation anywhere you want, honestly. So, cause I'm pretty white, so here's the brush that comes with it. I think the brush is great, honestly. So I can't see at all what I'm doing. It smells nice. There's nothing wrong with the smell. Do you ever feel like you're, painting yourself? I don't know. Anyway, I'm just putting it here. I don't know if the light's too bright. To me, it doesn't look bright enough, to cover all the wrinkling and the sagging and all the stuff, wonderful stuff that goes on once you hit menopause. I started menopause late, I think, because I didn't start till I was 28, 58, I'm dreaming, 58, and now I'm 61. Am I 61? Does any of you go through this that are going through menopause? Like, it sucks. It's like the devil. Anyway, there we go. So I don't know if you can tell, but the smell is nice. The brush is nice. The whole thing is nice. Like 1 or 2 hairs did come out, but what do you want? I mean, it's Temu. And I think that, what was the price? Was it $8 or $9? I think it was worth it. I'll put a little on my shoulder. Hopefully I won't get it in my hair. But I'll just put it on my shoulder. There you go. I don't know if you can really see it. But like I said, this is beige, and beige is quite light. So if you got their fair or natural, expect it to be very, very light. And then unfortunately, these are the only colors that it comes in. And honestly, I think, even though I'm white, I think the fair would have been too white for me. It would have been for like porcelain type skin. So moving on, I'm just curious, have you guys watched any of the news? I don't have cable. I mostly watch YouTube. And the things that I learned, what did I learn today? I learned that Jeffrey Epstein, there's no list, and I learned that Diddy got away with a couple of things, and he might go to jail for some things, and Ireland is in an uproar, and England's got some uproar going on, and there's a whole pile of things going on. I don't like watching the news. It stresses me out. But anyway, that's what I heard. So moving on. Have you ever watched Candace Owens? Go check her out. She's like a little brat. She's a smart little brat. And some things she says, you might think is crazy, and some things you might think is just great. But anyway, I watch her. I watch a whole bunch of people. Anyhow, this is a Patrick Ta eyeshadow palette. Yeah, that's what it's called. I told you I'm going through menopause. And it's called, what are you called? Dimension. Sorry, what are you called? Major Dimension. That's the name of the palette. Now, it was really pricey. I didn't buy it. I got it as a gift from my guy, because there was a Sephora that opened up, and I said, oh, look at this Sephora. And he said, oh, I'll get you something. I'm like, oh, how unusual. But yet I'm grateful. But anyway, I'm gonna swatch some of these for you, okay? So do you want, and it also has this cute little case here, and I imagine those are for eyeliner or eyebrows, because they're wet, right? See? And then there's the black, so there we go. You can make them darker. Anyhow, so I like the fact that it has this so that the powdered eyeshadow doesn't get on it, right? Let me wipe my hand here for a second. All right, there we go. Let it go, let it go. I never watched that, you know, I never watched Frozen. I never watched it. It's like blaspheme, I didn't watch it. So we have brow or transition color, and then, you know, some white. They're very opaque. So let's start with those, okay? I'm gonna do these starting from this end. Okay. I don't know why I feel like I'm in a hurry. Like, why am I hurrying? There's no reason to hurry. Okay, there we go. There they are. They're quite pigmented. They do the job. Those are the lighter colors. Okay, now, I'll do the next colors. So the colors that I showed you were this one, this one, this one, and this one, and this one. Okay, so I'm gonna show you this, 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 and this, and that. This, and this, and this, and that. Okay, here we go. Wow, you know what? The pigment is amazing. It's really amazing. So I'm gonna, let's get this one down here, and then I'm gonna get the black. And the palette was like $99 plus tax. Ooh, there we go. You see? See how pigmented that is? Now, normally I wouldn't buy eyeshadow that expensive because I'm not that bougie. I like everything cheap, and you'll see that. And once in a while I'll buy something pricier, you know? So let's just do a few swatcheroonies. Okay. I remember back in the day, like I used to do makeup videos and I used to follow makeup drama, but now, you know, I grew up. I'm 60. I forgot today how old I am, if I'm 60 or 61. I'm pretty sure I'm 61. Anyway, so there we go. They're very pigmented. They're really, really gorgeous. I'm actually wearing the palette right now. I mean, I did my best to blend it, but I'll tell you something. When you watch beauty influencers, which I am not, I did have a makeup channel. It was called Free Meow, and now it's all cats. That's all it is cats. Because I was starting to go through menopause, I got sick of it. I mean, I never hit it big, but I did it for a very long time, like 9 years, 10 years almost. And then one day I just snapped. My hot flashes were too bad. I snapped and it wasn't fun anymore. So that's what I've been up to. If any of you run into me that, you know, used to watch me and my silliness. So anyhow, that was that palette. It's a beautiful, beautiful palette. So I could swatch the, what was I gonna tell you? I honestly don't remember, sorry. Menopause is the devil, but I wanna ask you guys, because I started going through it when I was 58, and now I'm pretty sure I'm 61. The hot flashes have not stopped. They're a roller coaster. But honestly, in the first year of menopause, life was so, I felt so tragic. So, you know, nothing made me happy. I couldn't get enough sleep, blah, blah, blah. But for those of you who are going through menopause or starting menopause, you'll get through that. Now I'm happy. All I have is these hot flashes. And some days I have some and some days I don't. And, you know, sorry for those of you who didn't tune in for the hot flash thing. I just gotta be me. I do this for fun, you know this. So anyways, what I'm trying to say is the first year plus I was quite down in the dumps. Like, why am I here? All that crazy stuff. And I just thought, oh, I'm not gonna make it. And then one day those feelings passed, and now I just get the hot flashes, which are uncomfortable, but I don't feel that really blue feeling anymore. So for those of you who are starting it and don't think you're gonna make it, you're gonna make it, okay? And if you can afford it, get an air conditioning unit for your room. Save, borrow, whatever you can do. It makes life so much better. Once I got a little air conditioner in my room, life was, you know, so much better. But anyway, there is the eyeliners. I'm pretty sure that's what they are. So I'm gonna do a good swatch this time. And this is the brown one. Okay, so we have a black one and we have a brown one. So you can use a brush or whatever. Now, is this, oh, I know what I was gonna tell you. I think it's a really good palette. I don't think any palette's worth $99 plus tax. I just don't. But if you can afford it, it's a really, really nice palette, and it does mostly everything you want. You could use the transition color the white or the beige one on your lid if you want. I didn't. I used gold. Okay, and then I forgot what I was going to tell you again. Why are you here? Why are you here? I can't even remember. Anyways, it was just a short little video to, you know, say hi and show you this. The seller is, see, I can't remember a thing, but I can remember who the seller on Temu is. It's a Bloom, Abloom. It's a Bloom, and I really wish I could remember what I was going to tell you. It'll pop into my head. I used to have such an amazing memory. I would say it was not total recall, but it was extreme recall. Like it even people around me used to think it was amazing. But you know, when you go through the menopause, sort of, you know, your brain's cooking 8 to 10 times a day, maybe even more. So no wonder your memory isn't as good, right? But I feel like it's coming back slowly. You wouldn't know it in this video. Anyhow, if you like this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another one. I appreciate you coming around, all 2 of you. Leave a like. Anyway, we'll see you soon.